Now that astrolabe is a sight for sore eyes. Just look at the way it moves smoothly with no sand in it. They don't make these like they used to. In fact, I'm not sure anyone on Eternum really makes them the old way. I have my sextant for charting the skies at night, and my astrolabe for charting the seas during the day. I figure I can use these to chart the tides and the constellations. That reminds me, there's one more thing I need. That's my old sea charts. Over 20 years of work went into those, before I ever reached the shores of this cursed island. And once I landed, well, I kept them around to remind me of the past. Until they were stolen. Well, some of my old crew left the condemned shallows, joining up with the worm-sworn pirates. They knew I was charting the tides, and mistakenly thought I was trying to find a way off the island. Those poor fools stole my sea chart. I heard they took the charts to one of their bases, an old ship by the name of Siren's Magnificence. Those thieves have stashed it away from prying eyes in a chest, likely because they couldn't read it.
Oh, you've got my cookbook! I love to cook up a feast, but we're lacking supplies.
Did you find Jocelyn? You don't look like you have good news. What's this? Her diary. It looks thick enough to be a memoir. There must be 600 pages in here. This is all so much. What happened?
Ugh, that's Swampy. Always winning the annual Cutlass Keys cook-off. It is a tragedy to those of us with refined tastes. He does. It is most unfair. In the past, Swampy didn't always win the cooking competition. Junior used to win every year. She was known for her superb cookies, thanks to an old family recipe. We'd bake them together. Junior became corrupted and left me. I miss her. But I miss her baking more. Those cookies were something else. You know, if you bring back Junior's cookie recipe, I can finally put Swampy in his place.
These are wonderful! Just what I was looking for. I have a feeling I'm getting closer. Can you imagine? Having a tame wildcat helping you hunt? Or an alligator keeping the lost away from your home? Not yet, but soon. Imagine an entire army of alligators cleansing the corrupted from their forts. While you were away, I remembered there's another beast here in Cutlass Keys that, to think of taming it, well, it could make me one of the most famous people on Eternal. A lion. Not just any lion either, but the legendary Snaggletooth, who lives across the marsh. Snaggletooth Burrow. Hunt him down and bring me back his famed Snaggletooth. Then I might be able to understand how he commands such respect from the other lions.
Now that's more like it. Look at all that gold! And you even recovered the chest to store it all. Oh, you're the best treasure hunting partner. Way better than Broadbin ever was. I can't thank you enough. All this treasure will help me set up a house I can use as a base for more treasure hunting. Now the question is where to buy one. I could purchase one here, but I've heard Reekwater is also full of pirate treasure.
Will you look at that? My old charts are still legible. The sea hasn't ruined them yet, and neither of those wretched withered. I've been longing to write down what I've seen with my sextant and astrolabe. They aren't. They're perfect for taking my notations. I cannot thank you enough. If you are ever headed this way again, look me up, will you? You've brought me more hope than I dared dream.
So tell me, what did you find at the bridge? Was it still standing? It hadn't been burned to the ground? And what of the pirates? Were they extracting tolls for its use? But it's not on fire. That's a small miracle. At least the bridge is still standing. But with all those pirates, no one will use that bridge. Not anymore. You've been a big help, clearing them all out. In the past, I did some things I'm not proud of. Things I long to forget. Those pirates. You spend enough time fighting them, and you start to learn their tactics. Start to think like them. Start to become them. A long time ago, I took a bribe from the Wormswarm pirates to abandon my post. I was so tired of fighting all the time. I thought, a nice bribe, take a break for a week, then go back on patrol. It didn't work out that way. A week turned into a month turned into a year. Then I just stopped patrolling altogether. I never went back to Stone Skull Crossing. I couldn't face what I'd become. What they'd made me. Could you check it out?
plans are a thing of beauty. They were there when the corrupted attacked the fort originally. Not everyone made it.
The settlement is starting to prosper, thanks to your hard work. We could always use more items to sell. His notes say Malocchio's spire wasn't part of his excavation.